This is a 1960s postcard from Humberston near Cleethorpes. It shows St Peter's Church, the beach near the Fitties, and a steam railway. Whilst the other scenes remain the same today, there's now little evidence that there was ever a railway in the area. It's hard to believe that this site at the entrance to the Thorpe Park Holiday Park was once the main station of the Lincolnshire Coast Light Railway. This railway's claim to fame is that it was the first heritage railway built by enthusiasts on a greenfield site in the UK. It opened in 1961 using materials and stock from the World War I trench railways, which were used to move soldiers, supplies and munitions to the battlefronts in France. After the war, a large amount of surplus railway equipment was bought by Lincolnshire farmers for use in their muddy potato fields. When they switched to road transport in the late 1950s, a small group of railway enthusiasts bought their equipment and set up the railway at Humberston. In 1985, the council wanted the land for redevelopment, and their lease was not renewed. The railway was moved lock, stock and barrel to a new site at Skegness, where for the next 20 years or so, a small band of volunteers slowly rebuilt the Lincolnshire Coast Light Railway. The railway was reopened by the Mayor and Mayoress of Skegness in May 2009. Also invited to the opening were the Jolly Fisherman from Skegness and Billy the Bear from Butlins. After the Jolly Fisherman gave the thumbs up, the inaugural train left Lakeside Station packed with passengers. The line is about 2/3 of a mile long and runs in pleasant Lincolnshire scenery adjacent to Skegness Airfield. The railway is also host to the Lincolnshire Coast Light Railway Historic Vehicles Trust, which maintains a small collection of ex-World War I trench railway vehicles. These historic vehicles are demonstrated at the annual gala and to interested groups of people for photo charters. The future aim of the railway is to restore the steam engine, which will cost many thousands of pounds. Until then, there's always muscle power.